Hey there, YouTubes. This is Grimweird coming back at you with more Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough action for Minecraft 1.12.2. Since last time, we went ahead and made some sieves. So we got some sieves. I've upgraded these four to iron stiffened mesh. And I've got a couple over here for dirt that are still string stiffened meshes. And then we've got stuff. So we've only gotten 4 diamonds so far, but we've got a variety of stuff. I did go ahead and try to get some rice seeds by sifting dirt through the string meshes, but I used up basically all of our most of our oak saplings and cut up some more trees, and still having some problems getting the rice seed. So if we take a look at that, rice seed. So it is roughly a 5% chance, it says, for dirt in a string mesh. And I've, maybe done, I don't know, I've done a decent amount of dirt, and I've gotten, I think, all of the other types of seeds here, but not rice seeds. So I got a little fed up with that, and I thought, well, we do have a slime island over there. So as much as I hate walking these tiny, tiny little platforms, I did go ahead and head over there. But I just got back, and I have a bunch of stuff here. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get some daylight on this. So yeah, let's go ahead and open some of these loot bags. So we've got some chocolate. We discovered the Avorcio constellation for astral sorcery. This is probably going to blow up my my attempt at inventory, but we might get something interesting here. One of the things I would like the most is probably a bucket. A metal bucket. But yeah, this is quickly going to turn my inventory into a mess. But we'll go ahead and do this real quick and see how far we get. Frozen cores. Giga pickle seed. A lava charm and a bucket. That's actually what I was hoping for. What's that? A void tier. Alrighty. Pumpkin seeds. Arc furnace electrodes. That's sort of nice. Is that it? It looks like about it. As expected, this is doing horrible things to my inventory. So we can go ahead and leave the lava charm on. Go ahead and make another double chest here for this garbage. Alrighty, let's take some of this stuff out that I'm not really going to need for normal crafting and whatnot. Get that situated over here. Hold on to an ender pearl. Can always use those. Alright. So those were our first batch of loot bags. One of the reasons I went over there was to get a slime sapling. So hopefully we can put that in a hopping bonsai and get some more slime. Also got a variety of slimes here. Wanted slime for a few reasons. Let's see what all we can do with that. I assume slime boots are in the game. Yes, sir. So we can make ourselves some slime boots. That'll be good. I'm going to go pick up some congealed slime blocks for those. What about sling slime, or whatever it's called? Yep, that is in the game, so we'll want one of those. Go ahead and add that over to my favorites on the left there. Probably go ahead and make the blue version of it. Let's see, so let's also take a look at throw that over there. One of the things I wanted to do was make vector plates for a mob farm. That requires slime balls for 8. So we can throw that over there. So that's going to be good. This is why I was after the rice, was just to make rice slime balls, but finally decided, you know what, as much as it makes me queasy running around these ledges, we can just go over there and grab some stuff. It wasn't that far. Put some more of this stuff away. And let's see, 5:30, so we still got some daylight in us. Let's go ahead and run back over there. Grab a few more things. I want to see if the slimes are still spawning. In the last mod pack I played, slimes had a tendency to stop spawning after a while. But these guys seem to just keep coming and coming for a bit. But now I've been over there, maybe they will slow down. Had to sort of build this out a bit because they kept bumping me, and I didn't want to get knocked off. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything right at the moment. Whoa. I hear a zombie. How odd. That is very weird. I don't see a zombie. Must be underground or something. Well, let's go ahead and grab some of this slime block. And there goes our pick. But that gives us enough to get started. But I did already pull back some saplings, so we got that going for us. Alrighty, so let's head on back. I'm a little clumsy, so got to be careful here walking these thin, long stretches here. I built this using Sneak so that I wouldn't fall off the edge, which took some time, which is why I was trying to avoid it. But hey, got her done. Let's go ahead and repair this. All right, let's go ahead and make some of this stuff. So I want some slime boots. Those are always handy. And a slime sling. I assume the hang glider is in here. What does that take to make? We need any sticks, and we need leather. So that's not hard at all. That in combination with the slime sling is an excellent way to get around early in the game. So we'll keep our eyes open for an opportunity to get some leather. Wonder if there's any fancy way to get leather. Let's see. You can actually just burn that stuff. Nice. Drying rack. So as soon as we get some cooked meat, we can put it on a drying rack to get that. It looks like the usual suspects. Alrighty, so that's going to take us a bit of time, but we will get there. Let's see, what else? Oh, we were going to make some vector plates. Let's see, a 9x9 is going to be 81s. We'd like 10 recipes of this, which is going to be 20 iron and 10 sugar. Let's see, sugar. I think I have some sugar cane seeds or something up here. Got one sugar cane seed. Not familiar with that as a seed, so I assume it will make some sugar cane if we plant it on something near water. And then we're going to want more iron. So I've got 9. Going to need at least 11 more iron. Get some of that cooking up. We got to upgrade our furnace too. Alright, so let's see here. Where's the best place to do some growing? I'm going to pause here and do some thinking about how I want to lay things out and where I might want to put that sugar cane. And what else I might want to accomplish in this episode, and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, so we planted our sugarcane seed next to some water, so it should hopefully grow for us. I checked to see if twerking or bone meal worked on it. It didn't, so we'll just have to sort of let that go. Hopefully get our tin sugar in not too horribly long. Let's see. Let's refer to the old quest book here and see what we want to do next. It would be great to get into bonsai pots. So for that, we're going to want some clay. I'm going to want at least 2 of those. And I'm going to want some of that too. So I think I've only got the 2 clay, or even less than that, thanks to making a bucket. So we're going to need some more clay, which means we need dust. So which one of these gets the water and makes the clay? Let's see. Barrel makes clay. Alrighty. Alright, so that gives us some more clay. And we're going to need to cook up 5 of that. Wait, how many did we need again? We wanted 5 for... Whoops. We wanted 5 for a bonsai pot, but we want 2 bonsai pots, so we want 10 bricks. We're also going to want a couple of chests for hoppers. Let's see, hopper, I believe. Yes, standard recipe. So we'll do some of that. Some of that. So one bonsai pot. You know what I didn't bring back? I did not bring back some slimy dirt from the island to grow my slime sapling in. So I need to run back out there and grab that. And while we're upgrading things, why don't we go ahead and grab this bad boy and turn it into an iron furnace. Alright, then what else do we need? What's the best way to do this? I think we probably want to use storage drawers. What do those look like here? So I want another 4 chests, so I'm going to need to pause the thing here and grow up some more trees. Let's go get us some slimy dirt real quick and see if things are still popping over here on this island. Wonder if I pause here if things will spawn there. Looks like we've got a skeleton over there. There must be an underground place where things can spawn. But I'm no longer seeing any slimes, which is fine by me. Alright, free loot. I will take it. Alright, and before I forget, came over here for some slimy dirt. Blue slimy dirt. Excellent. Alright, that ought to about cover that. See what's in our loot bag here. Pumpkin seeds, some iron. I'll take some iron. Alrighty. Let's see, I believe I've got some pumpkin seeds up there. Throw that in there, and that in there, and that in there. Alrighty. So I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to make us some more, twerk up some more trees, get us some more wood. What I'd like to do is set up a couple of hopping bonsais on top of some storage drawers. Let's go ahead and claim that. Claim that. And we can make those now. Da-da-da. That music is going to haunt my dreams a week from now. Or possibly tonight. Let's see. Right, so I'm going to break, and I will be back when we have some more wood and we can set up our hopping bonsais. Alrighty, that was apparently another quest. Drawers, drawers. Ooh, beta. Claim that. And let's see, so let's set these bad boys up. I think, if I remember correctly, you can, where do I want to set these? Maybe right here-ish. And we want to put dirt in this and slimy dirt in this. And grab a slime sapling. Hey, it's doing its thing. Let's see if this works. I think this thing has 4 products, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, so these are the things we should get from that. So we've got 4 drawers. So that should fill up those 4 things. And then let's take a look at oak sapling. So it's going to have those products. I could probably live without the leaves though. We do potentially have some other saplings we could do here. We've got a dark oak seed. I'm just going to pull these out and take a look at them. I've never really done this. I've seen it done on playthrough videos from other YouTubers. Let me go ahead and take a look at a couple of these other seeds and see what I might see here. I guess we've just got acacia and dark oak. That only has 4 products. We won't be getting apples. Probably can do without that. And then dark oak. Same. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the oak sapling here. See, we have an oak seed here we might as well use up. I think that works here. Maybe yes, maybe no. Guess not. So there we go, and we will just grab out any leaves that show up, and we will throw them into the old composter. And then I think once the 4 drawers fill up with apple sticks, woods, and saplings, so now we just need a sapling. I think the leaves will just disappear into the ether, so we don't have to worry about them causing any problems, I don't believe. I need to make a quantify key so I can see how much I've got in here. And I'll need to keep my eyes on making some storage expanders because I think 8 stacks is not going to be as much as I want in the long run. So the other thing I can do is just throw 1 sapling in there, or accidentally throw all my saplings in there. Alright, there, we'll leave 1 sapling in there. And we'll just see how that goes. But that's giving us congealed slime blocks and purple slime balls, so now we got that going on. Don't think I have much use for more purple slime saplings and slimy leaves, but I can take those out and turn them into dirt or something if I need to. Yeah, so I think we're doing good there. And this should give us plenty of wood. What are we up to now? We're up to 6 oak wood. That's not too horrible. Still no saplings, which is a little worrisome, but I don't know what kind of rate they are. Maybe it tells us here. Only a 5% chance on the saplings, so that is fine. Alright, good. So, we got trees coming. We've got some things going on here. What else were we working on here? We still wanted to make some vector plates and get a mob farm up and going. We should now have some slime balls. We are growing some sugar. I got 1 sugar growth spurt, So I peeled it off and planted it. So it's going to take a while to ramp up. What else? How hard is it to make a quantify key? It's a drawer key is a quest, so might as well get her done. But I do have a couple of ingots and 3 gold bars. Sticks. How many sticks have I got? I've got a few sticks. So we can make a couple of those. And then there's our key. And then the quantify key requires a book and quill, which requires a book feather and black dye. I don't think I got any of that yet. Alright, we'll have to hold off on a quantify key. But it's good to have another quest done. How much do the upgrades cost? Because I know I'm going to want at least one upgrade in my wood drawer. Let's see. The emerald one, which is what, times 32. That should be plenty. It takes, you gotta upgrade them. Ew. And the first one is obsidian, which we don't have yet. Alright, scratch that. Let's see, okay, we do have a second sapling now, so we are getting some saplings there. Alright, so everything's working fine there. Let's see, what else? Claim this. And let's head back over to Alpha. Furnace upgrades. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. Lava generation. This is what I need. I'm going to need a bunch of bone meal. So let's see, and we're going to need a bunch of porcelain and bone meal for this as well. So I'd really like to get a mob farm up and going, so I had some skeleton bones. We got one here. And we got a rib bone. I think we can also turn that into bones. So there's 18. 31. So we got a decent amount going here. And we're going to need some more clay. So I'm going to pause the recording, check our runtime, see how far along we are, and I'm going to try and make us a bunch of porcelain clay, which may involve making more clay through our barrel with water and dust. And then also possibly sifting for some more bone meal. I forget what we have to sift there for that. Let's see. That was sifting dust. And we got a 20% chance, so I could take some more dust through that. Let's see how many we get from that real quick. Here, I've got 30 more dust. Save some for making clay. Okay, up to 36. Gonna need to start thinking about inventory situations soon. I think there are some. I seem to remember there being some sort of drawer, not drawers, but like shelves, a shelving system that will hold more crates than usual in the same amount of spot, and then combine them for the purposes of searching them. See if I can figure out what those were. None of that. I'll have to dig around and look for that. I think I made a note of it somewhere when I was watching some playthrough as something that would be cool to make. So I will be back in a moment. All right, I made some more dust, which some of it I turned into clay, and some of it I sifted for more bone meal. And I've now got 39 unfired porcelain. Let's see what we can do with that. Unfired crucible. Yeah, let's pick one of those. And get that firing. And then we're going to need a bunch for getting into tinkers. So I counted through this, and I think I've got about what I need here. So let's just go ahead and throw a 32 in there. That's, I think, about correct. Alright, melt cobblestone into lava. You can check heat sources, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to need something under that. I think for our first one, we can probably use a torch. And then after that, I think that'll take forever. But then once we melt that first one, I think we can then move up to using the resulting lava. I need more space. Gonna throw that right here. Throw that there. Alright, so it is progressing, so the torch is working. And it is going to take us quite a while. That's alright. Once we have one lava source, we will put that underneath that, and that will help us in the future. Let's see. So we got that cooking. We got this cooking. I did go ahead and make a little glass because I'm sure we're going to need some of that. Although, I think I made one too little. And I don't have any more sand, of course. And we can fix that real quick. How are we doing on rack? We got 75 rack. Getting up there. Still think I can't imagine us doing anything prior to getting flight. I don't think any of this is important enough. Maybe saturation. I'll have to read up on that one. Mostly just because saturation plus an unbreakable pickaxe will make it so that we can manually mine like crazy fiends. So where is saturation? That one's 64. Don't use this with ore excavation. We'll run out of hunger regardless. All right. They thought of that and blocked that, so I'm not too worried about getting it then, because food shouldn't be too hard to come by. We've already got 70 some apples here that we can bake if we need. So let's see, how's this doing? We've got a quarter bucket, so it looks like we need 4 cobblestones per bucket. Maybe. Just killing time while this continues to go through. Pull this out and start making some of this. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I just remembered that I think one of these things, I think it's the faucet, actually requires you to bake it out of clay first and then fire it like the crucible. So let's double check that. I think I caught that right in time. So that one wants bricks. And bricks and bricks and bricks. Yeah, so this one, we do need to make it on fire and faucet. So I caught that just in time. So we'll do that. And fire that. And this will give us a 10th piece of glass for making a tank-like structure for part of this. So we're going to do, what's this crap called? Porcelain? Yeah, okay. So we're going to do 2 porcelain gauges. And we're going to use one of those to make the controller. And then we've also got to have a casting table and a casting basin. Is that all we need? Alright, so that was a lot of work to get something that we'll basically barely use, because I think we need to upgrade that to a normal smeltery ASAP. But at least we got that going. 1 porcelain brick left over. Let's see. How we doing over here? Still cooking. So what else should we work on? I'm starting to get some sugar in, so I've got 4 of our tin sugar that we want for vector plates for a mob farm. So that's good. Then, and we've got 4 growing now, so hopefully it won't be too much longer. So that'll get us that. Not too worried about auto sifting yet, because I don't have enough material to feed an auto siver quite yet. We can continue on with the tinker stuff. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Are any of these upgrades cheap enough that I want to do them now? Or processing upgrade. which doubles ore. That seems like a good thing. I'll have to read up on this. I'm not familiar with this furnace progression, but that seems like a good thing to do. How much glowstone have we got? We got enough glowstone. We can make a decent amount of iron. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, what else? I really want to go to the hunting dimension, but I need arrows for that. So that's probably going to have to wait. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to wait. I was going to say it should probably have to wait until I get a mob farm, but I just remembered, I think I saw somewhere where you could use leaves to make arrows. So that would be flint and sticks and leaves. Leaf fletching. How do I make that? With a fletching pattern. And leaves, I assume. Alright, well since it's taken us a while to get that, and we're going to need to do this anyway, I was going to wait until I got arrows from skeletons, but let's take a look at making leaves. I wonder if you can make them with slime leaves. That would be stellar, since I don't think I can compost these. So we're going to get fletching and leaves, and oh, look at that. Nice. Very nice. Let's see, how many do we need to do this? We're looking at making the hunting dimension thing. We need a total of, I assume we have to make 3 recipes. 8 doesn't seem like enough to make a thing. 12 should probably be enough. So assuming we have to make 3 recipes, we need 3 arrows. And arrows. Oh, so that's only 1 recipe. Oh, so piece of cake. So flint and a stick. Grab a stick. Grab some flint. Let's see. It's going to go here. Flint and stick. And no, that's not working, is it? Alright, so that's not working. Let's see if we can make them somehow in the tool station. Let's see, so we want to do arrows. And for that, we're probably going to have to make some arrowheads. Just go ahead and make one arrowhead and one arrow shaft. Presumably we want to do that out of wood. I've never actually made tinkered arrows before. Alright, let's see what we got. One arrow. Alright, so we're going to need a couple more flint heads and a couple more arrow shafts. Go ahead and make 3. I think that's overkill, but whatever. And then we're going to hit arrow. And there we go. We have got some arrows. And now we need logs. Do I have enough logs left over? No, I do not. Oh, but I have a hopping bonsai with how much? Oh, I got a couple of stacks of logs in there. Yay. Let's see if this flies. No, it does not. Drat. Could have sworn there was a way to do this. Leaf fletching. It won't let me click on a recipe there for leaf fletching. I think this is the stuff we need to get. But it's not showing up there, and it's not letting us craft. I guess the last thing we could try is using normal leaf as opposed to slime leaf. Ooh, hey. Maybe it won't matter because we are finally getting some sugar production here. Puts us up to 8 sugar. Let's see, if I wanted to get myself some leaves, I could either try and get some out of here. Let's do that. See if we can get a few leaves out of this. That may take a while. Let's go ahead and make a comma. Because why not? So we need a comma head and a blah 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 and a blah blah blah. Comma and binding. And a tool, rod made of wood. And let's go ahead and grow a tree. And then take our comma. some leaves and see what we can do with these bad boys. And we need a little bit more. Bada bing. Come here and try flint and stick and leaf fletching, leaf fletching, leaf fletching. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So, important safety tip, you do have to use the normal leaves as opposed to slime leaves. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this stuff out of here and trash it just for inventory management purposes. File this under you live and you learn. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So now, clean this bad boy up. So there you go. If you want to, yeah, there's a guy out there. I'm not going to go out and fight him on that bridge. Oh, hey, there's a sheep out there too. Interesting. I thought they spawned on grass. Alrighty, well, we'll kill that little walkway as soon as we get some flight or get more organized. I think I'll have my mob farm going out in that direction, and maybe we'll use that walkway to get us out a chunk or so. Anyway, sidetracked. What was I doing? I was trying to see if we can make a hunting dimension portal. One, two, three. You need 14, so apparently I do need another recipe here. Alright. Right-click in the portal frame with a sword in your hand, then shift to go to the dimension. A dimension just in case mobs aren't trying to spawn in the overworld. Well, I hate to break it to you, but we're going there for dirt. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I want dirt. Because while the hunting dimension is a flat, super flat world, that gives us, under a layer of grass blocks, that gives us a whopping wonderful 3 layers of dirt that we can run around and get. I guess I'll leave those there for now. Alright, so I'm going to pause here again and just sort of take stock of where we're at. We've got some smeltery stuff here. We've got some lava cooking. We've got a barrel of lava, so that's good. Or a bucket of lava, I mean. So that's good. We are about ready to do some... I think that's what I'm going to do in between this episode and next. First, let me pause here and see how much time we have left. Okay, this is a good stopping point. So, what we are going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and build off of this. I'm going to build probably in one of these 2 chunks. I'm going to build a mob farm platform. So I'm going to run out there, build a 9x9 mob platform, make a better path between us and that. And then hopefully by the time I finish that, we will have enough sugar to make vector plates. And then we'll make some spikes and some vector plates and make a 9x9 monster farm out there. So we'll get all that set up. And then also I'm going to make a pathway off in some other direction or something else, somewhere else. I'm going to think I'm going to make another platform for portals. So we'll put our hunting dimension one there. And now that we can make lava, it won't be too terribly long before we can get enough obsidian to make a nether portal. So we can start working in that direction. And I want to place probably another, chunk wide room platform for putting the hunting dimension and nether portal. And I think we're going to end up with quite a few portals in this particular mod pack. So I'm going to work on that stuff in between this episode and next. And when we come back, hopefully we will have some stuff up and running. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. And please leave a like and if you're enjoying it so that I know people are watching. And if people are watching, I'll keep posting them. Thanks. Bye.